Good day. I'm just trying to get my camera adjusted. Okay. Welcome to the open floor reading. I'm the CuteCraftieCook. You can just call me Carla. Oh, excuse me. Open floor readings. One question is free. Additional questions are $5. My cash app is in the description below. Cash tag, just call me Carla. I got my handy dandy jar. And I'm gonna pull from my handy dandy jar until I get a question in the comments. If you would like to book a reading with me, you can go to my website at juscallmecarla.com. You can book a reading with me. Also, if you want to do like a live quote, like almost like an in-person but live reading, you can book those with me as well, where we doing like a Zoom or something while I'm doing the reading, like an in-person but a virtual in-person reading. I guess that's what I should have said. I probably need to put that on my website, virtual in-person readings. But yeah, you can book those with me if you want to. If you would like to inquire about any of my products, I have my Etsy store up. I'm still working on it, but it is up. You can see what I have to offer. Okay. I'm going to go up until probably 6:45. And if I don't have anyone in or any questions at that time, I'm going to shut down. But I'll pull from my handy dandy jar until then. Can I get one? What is that? Is this Capricorn? I believe that's what this is, Capricorn. Okay, we're going to read for Capricorn. Let's see what the energy is for Capricorn with the full moon. Capricorn's energy during this full moon energy. Capricorn's energy during the full moon. With the full moon's energy. To my God, to my ancestral guides, to my spiritual guides, sun, moon, earth, air, fire, and water. Can we open up the energy for Capricorn? Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. Capricorn's energy. Full moon energy for Capricorn. Face up for clarity, please, and thank you. Thank you. Homeward. Take yourself out on a date in which justice is coming. Capricorn's energy. Face up for clarity, please, and thank you. Remember, if you have a question, put it in the comments. Thank you. I'm reading for Capricorn at the moment. 4227-1. Homework, witch, and princess. Homework. Take yourself out on a date. Witch, justice is coming. Princess, you can be your own knight. So Capricorn, this is basically saying get back to you. On the bottom of the deck, Phoenix. How's that for a happily ever after? So whatever's, excuse me, with this full moon energy for you, Capricorn, it's like, again, justice is coming. It's, and then it's like you didn't think, look at this. It's like you didn't think it was coming, but you see how that smoke is, all of that smoke and everything. Let me see. I think I need a little bit more light. No, that's giving it a glare. But it's like, finally. You see she got her hands up like fucking finally. Finally. So it's like, with all of this, it's time for you to get back to yourself. And you either come to the realization, or this is your confirmation that you don't need somebody else to help you get to where it is that you're wanting to be or trying to go. You don't need it. You are your own knight. You are the person who got you out of the gutter. You are the person who has been struggling and pulling yourself back up by your bootstraps. I'm just repeating what I'm being told. So Capricorn, it's like you getting back to you. Whatever it was that was going on, you about to get justice for it, because you came to the realization that you do not need anybody else and you are focusing on you. And now you about to get your happily ever after, so to speak. To my God, to my ancestral guides, to my spiritual guides, sun, moon, earth, air, fire, and water. Capricorn's energy, face up for clarity, please and thank you. If you have a question, please put it in the comments. One question is free. Additional questions are $5. If you would just like to leave a donation to support the channel, that's greatly appreciated as well. Capricorn energy, face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Thank you. Lighthearted, dragonfly, finding out change, things coming to light, and heal. The chaser, codependency. See, that's why it's princess. It was like that's probably where you were, or that's what the energy that you were in, feeling like you needed somebody else. You don't. Capricorn, face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Like you in your healing process is what I'm hearing. Thank you. Backstabbing. Talking. And ascending. So, again, whatever this information is that's about to come out, it's like, it's a part of your healing process. You need to know this information to continue on your healing journey. And that's taking you to moving forward. You're ascending. Coming into something new, a new phase in your life. Oh, excuse me. I guess that's confirmation. But whatever this backstabbing was, that whatever this energy was that had you feeling like you needed somebody, being codependent on somebody, it was a reason behind. Somebody was doing something to make you feel that way. I hope that makes sense. It's like it wasn't just you. It was somebody, like say somebody was talking in your ear every time you say, well, I think I'm gonna do this, or I want to do. They like, oh no, you can't do that. You'll never be able to do that. Why would you think you can do that? Type of thing. And it like subliminals though. like I said, hopefully it makes sense. But it's like you're about to find all of this out, like everything that was going on, like this person was doing this on purpose, why they was doing it and everything like that. But again, it's a part of your healing process. This is to help you heal and continue to move forward. So it's gonna fuck you up, but it's just like, it's good to know. It's like it's better late than never type what I'm getting. So it's like, it's damn, but you know what? Now I know. And I'm glad I know. Okay, Capricorn, if you're just coming in, welcome and thank you. If you have a question, please put it in the comments. I'm going to pull another. You want to do finances for Capricorn? Okay. And then I'll pull again from my handy dandy jar until I get a question in the comments. Remember, one question is free. Additional questions are $5. To my God, to my ancestral guides, to my spiritual guides, sun, moon, earth, air, fire, and water. They just told me to look at the bottom of the deck. Mask, hiding true feelings, pretending, gaslighting. See? Yeah. You about to find all of that out. Capricorn. I just heard, and you've been dealing with money blockages. That's part of the reason why. Being in that codependency energy. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. Capricorn. Capricorn's energy. Capricorn's energy. Full moon energy for Capricorn and Capricorn's finances. Please and thank you. Capricorn's energy. This is the deck you called for. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Capricorn's finances. I'll do one more after this. Y'all gotta give me something. Oh shit. Tower. Earning power. Building a business. Sound direction. Career. Corporate job. Power. Unstable position. Okay, this is what I'm being told. With unstable position, it's like that could be where you are right now. You're working, but you're not solid in it. You're not solid in that job, in that position. It could be because it's not what you want. Or it could be because it's maybe like a lack of work. I heard entrepreneur. So maybe you work for yourself. You're building a business. And right now it's kind of shaky. And that's been all because of this codependency energy. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. Do you want that card? The one on the bottom, okay. Money flow, gears, hard work, putting plans into motion. So it's like even you've been working hard to get your business going, or you've been working hard in this position to get some type of forward movement or something, and you kind of been stagnant is what I just heard. But that's about to change. Because it's just, I just heard, it's this one thing that got me tripping. Hey, Marie, it's this one thing that got me tripping. You did. So it's this one thing. It's this one thing you need to get. That's been the information. I don't know if it's just like finding out the person who has been doing this and, you know, fucking with your forward movement and all of that. or if it, you know, whatever it is, it's going to take you to the point of healing and forward movement is my point, Capricorn. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Manifesting money, reaching goals, hands-on work. Financial assistance. You might have needed that in the past, but I'm here. When I said financial assistance, I heard no more. So you're not going to need the assistance of anybody else. And that could have been the thing too. You were needing help financially, and this person was using that to fuck with you. Last one for Capricorn. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. If you have a question, put it in the comments. Or even if it's a zodiac sign you want me to read for, you can just put it in the comments and I can read for that zodiac sign. Gold, solid finances, career, banking, long-term position, satisfying work, integrity, deep values, investing. So you've been invested in this, whatever it is. You've been invested in it for quite some time, and it's about to pay off. Do you want me to do one more? Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Thank you. You just want that one? Oh, it's two. I didn't see that one. Look at this shit. Capricorn, cup and gift, overflowing prosperity, full account. Your account might be a little light right now, but it's about to overflow. Gift, giving and receiving. I mean, that's how it came out, Capricorn. Your account might be thin. It might be empty now. Giving and receiving, sudden windfall, generosity. The financial support that you've been needing, but it's not going to come from anyone else but God. You might even get the opportunity to take a vacation, Capricorn. Okay. Thank you. That's the energy of Capricorn for this full moon. Within this full moon's energy, I'll pull from my handy dandy jar. Like I said, if you have a question, put it in the comments. One question is free. Additional questions are $5. If you would just like for me to read for a zodiac sign, you can also put that in the comments. Let's close out the energy for Capricorn, please and thank you. Welcome to everybody that is here. Thank you for joining me. If you have not subscribed, you can subscribe to the channel. I'll appreciate it. Thumbs up, comments, subscriptions. That keeps me in the algorithm. Ooh. Okay, well, let's see. I had two missing. Okay. Can I get one, please? And they gave me two. Aries and Gemini. Come on, let's get one, please. Let's try that again. Can I get one, please, and thank you? And I got Virgo. Okay, let's read for Virgo's energy during this full moon. Ooh, sister girl having a hot flash. What do you want for Virgo's energy? Okay. Just these two? Okay. That's what you're saying right now. Can we open up the energy for Virgo? Please and thank you. To my God, to my sexual gods, to my spiritual gods, sun, moon, earth, air, fire, and water. Virgo's energy under the full moon energy. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Virgo's energy, please and thank you. Higher power, all that glitters. I'm hearing, I don't know if that's even a song, but I'm hearing a message from above. Thank you. Thinker. Look up fours. Yeah. That's funny. Because we got 4, 16, and 4. And if my math is right, 16 reduces down to 4, I believe. Can reduce down to 4. But anyway, look up fours. Face up cards for clarity. Higher power, all that glitters, and thinker. So, Virgo. Ooh, excuse me. Virgo could be your moon, your sun, your ascending / rising sign, energy that you in. But it's like you might be actually have been getting signs of something, especially with the fours. Like it's something that all that glitters ain't gold. That's what I'm hearing. All that glitters ain't gold. So it's something that you've been considering with Thinker, because it's looking pretty on the outside, and then they taking me to the mask. Look at the mask. All that glitters ain't gold. And that you kind of like been feeling that way, like this shit might be too good to be true. And it's saying tap into your higher power energy as well. Go to God. If you're not quite sure about it, just because it's looking pretty, it sound good, don't mean it is. Imagine. Treasure Island. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. That's funny that Treasure Island is up under all that glitters. You don't want that, okay. Ooh, excuse me. Can I get one for Thinker, please and thank you? Thank you. Fork in the road. Making a decision. So it's like I'm seeing, I don't even remember it. I'm getting oh my God, it was a movie. It was about a circus. It had the Zendaya and the Wolverine. Oh my God. Hugh something. That man, that actor guy. So that it was a movie, and he was in the circus, and the Zendaya, she was part of the circus. That's what I'm seeing. That movie, I'm sorry. So it's like you caught up in a circus. Like the circus is just it's a bunch of shit. And it's to make a decision, you have to, somebody is really trying to give you this illusion that, oh, this will be good. This will be great. And it's looking good. It's very tempting. Whatever this offer is very tempting. but it ain't right. So now it's like, what do? You at a fork in the road. Happy is on the bottom of the deck. It's like that's what you want, but this situation is not going to have you to be happy. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Anything else from this deck for Virgo's energy? Yin and TikTok. You feel like you're running out of time, or you feel like you want to in a time crunch or something like that. Like you gotta, I'm getting like balance. If you're just coming in and you have a question, put it in the comments, please and thank you. One question is free. Additional questions are $5. If you would just like for me to read for a zodiac, you can leave that in the comments as well. Can I get one more Virgo, please and thank you? Finding balance. Come to the edge. Don't push me because I'm close to the edge. Soulmate in reverse. Do you want that? This is somebody that could be trying to convince you. Like, why am I hearing Mariah Carey? We belong together, baby. No. And this is almost like somebody's giving you an ultimatum, or you could even be giving yourself an ultimatum, or putting yourself on some type of time constraint, Virgo. Like, I need to figure this out because I need to do this. I need to figure, if I'm going, what am I about to do? Because I got to do it. I got to figure this out because I'm on the verge. But you rushing. You rushing. Okay, let's see. Virgo's energy. To my gods, to my ancestral gods, to my spiritual gods. Sun, moon, earth, air, fire, and water. Face up cards for clarity. Virgo's energy. What is the decision? Why does Virgo feel like they on some type of time constraint? Face up cards for clarity. Nightlife, gamble, taking a risk. Vegas. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Threaten, embarrassed appearance. Insatiable, unquenchable thirst, wanting more. I'm hearing Tina Marie. Pressure. I'll take the pressure. Like you being pressured. This is why you feeling like you want some type of time constraint. You being pressured into something. Or you're pressuring yourself into something, Virgo. It's, again, with this gambling, taking a risk, I mean, Virgos are some deep thinkers. I know that. And there's nothing wrong with it. Y'all motherfuckers analyze everything down to the T. Which, again, there's nothing wrong with that. But something ain't right in this situation. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Archangel Michael just came out. You have protection around you, Virgo. And then children, young, childhood, playful. For some of you, this could be something involving a child. I'm getting, and then for some, this is like a childish energy. Can you explain more for Virgo? Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Why would you risk it? That's what I heard. Cricket, silent, non-action. I just heard sit back and watch. That's what you've been doing. You've been observing something. Or somebody's been observing you. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Virgo's energy. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Today, present, now, in the moment. Tuned in, internet connection. Somebody is really focused on you, Virgo, or you're really focused on somebody. Retaliation, punishment. So some of you have probably come to the conclusion that you're not dealing with something. That ain't for everybody, but some of you come to that conclusion with silent non-action. Somebody, either you pissed or somebody is pissed with you because you ain't paying them no attention. And they want to try to get you back. Because some of you could have rejected whatever the offer was. Like, nah, I'm straight. I'm not doing that. Others of you, you could be, like I said, could have been putting thought into it. But telling this person no, which do what you got to do for you, of course. But telling this person no, or because you told this person no, they want to try to get back at you. And they're watching you. I'm going to keep a close eye on you without you knowing. But you got protection with Archangel Michael out here. So you don't have to worry about nobody trying to do anything to you or any harm coming your way because you are protected. Face up cards for clarity. Virgo's energy. Look, pop up. Unexpected visit. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Racing. Avoiding, running. Anxiety, panic, scared. Virgo's energy under this full moon. Okay. That's where the retaliation is coming in. Somebody is either you're trying to avoid somebody and commitment is in reverse. Long-term relationship, and this is in reverse. Something is about to be exposed, Virgo. And it's some proof. Either you been watching somebody and you about to prove whatever. I'm going to go back through the deck. But and this information is about to come out real soon, especially with today. And then at the same time, too, something could have happened in the moment. Like it wasn't anything planned. Something happened in the moment. Unexplainable pull, magnetic, can't resist. So I'm going to go out on a limb and I'm going to say this, Virgo. What if you had a one-night stand with somebody? You had a one-hitter quitter. And now that person is just trying their best to get back in. And you not fucking with them. And they pissed off about it. So they've been doing a whole bunch of little childish shit to get your attention. And they might have even tried to pop up on you, but they couldn't with pop, because pop up was in reverse as well. They just brought, because I forgot that quick. But anyway, they could have tried to pop up on you. Some of you, they don't know where you are to be able to pop up on you. Others of you, they probably did pop up on you, but they didn't get an answer. Let me move this out the way. What's going to be the outcome of this situation for Virgo? Do you want to keep going with this deck? What's going to be the outcome situation for Virgo? Drama queen, thirsty, causing chaos. So it's not gonna be over quick. Why I just hear a train? Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. How is this going to turn out for Virgo? Ooh. Somebody ain't facing the truth. In denial, drama. Drama queen. Just because it say queen, it could be a male and feminine energy. A drama king. Look at this. Tragedy, forbidden love. What did I say? Denial, not facing the truth. You can't handle the truth. Anxiety, panic, scared, running, avoiding. Don't want to face it. Don't want to accept it. Somebody don't want to accept the truth. They in a whole lot of motherfucking denial. Whether that's you or them. But look at this. Look at the face. A clown. And that's funny. I was watching a movie that had the guy who played the Joker in it. And it was so weird. I mean, it was a good movie. But it was weird seeing him because he was a big guy. He wasn't like a fat guy, but he was thick. He was, and I'm like, I've seen only a little bit of the Joker, the first one. But he was so small. I was like, damn. I said, this motherfucker thick. But I digress. maybe that even means something. The Joker. Do you want to keep going with this deck? What's going to be? I want to know the outcome energy for Virgo. Keep going with this one. Okay. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Virgo's energy. Let's get the divine masculine. Didn't I say that? Male and feminine energy. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Virgo's energy. Social media, fake profiling, hiding. Yeah, this person has been watching your online activity, or you've been watching somebody's online activity. Oh, excuse me. Somebody has yet to learn their lesson. It ain't love, player. Enchantment. It's like, and it might not even be an enchantment is what I'm being told. It might not be an enchantment. It's just somebody who don't want to fucking let go. It was a relationship that should have never been. And the lesson still has yet to be learned. Thank you. Surviving the daily hustle. Hamster wheel. I just heard manipulating with money. What's on the bottom of the deck? Crushed, sad, broken, feeling alone. Verge, about to confess, focus, soulmate in reverse, pressure cooker rage. It's like whatever this energy is that you around you, Virgo, that you in, it, you need to get the fuck out of it. I mean, if you trying to get away from it, I mean, this energy is just like, I don't even really know how to describe it. It's just like up on the bottom of the deck, obsession. That's a good way to fucking put it. That's the energy. That's the fucking energy. Like somebody is obsessed. That's crazy. We need another deck because I need to see what's gonna be the outcome of this, because this is crazy. We can't just leave Virgos like that. Come on, let's get the outcome for Virgo, please and thank you. I'm just trying to see what deck they want to get. This one, okay. Virgo's energy. If you have a question, put it in the comments. One question is free. Additional questions are $5. Right now, I'm reading for the energy of Virgo. Sun, earth, air, fire, and water. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Virgo's energy. What's going to be the outcome of this situation? This was a relationship that should not have been, and somebody's trying to convince to stay in it. Compromise. I said, didn't I just couldn't even finish my sentence. Trying to be convinced to stay into the relationship. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. The outcome for Virgo. Let's go there in this situation. Do not compromise. I heard that you've done enough of that. Face up for clarity. Preservation. Stop compromising. Preservation. Self-explanatory. Face up cards for clarity. Self-love. Libation. Damn, Virgo. Do not compromise on loving yourself. Do not compromise for what's best for you. I just heard financial windfall. Libation. When I looked down, it said donation, and I heard financial windfall. Virgo's energy. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. If you would like for me to read for a specific zodiac sign, you can put that in the comments as well. If you don't have a question. Face up cards for clarity. Virgo energy. And that could be a thing too, where you focusing on yourself. You tired of compromising. You're not compromising no more. You focusing on you, doing what it is that you need to do for yourself, Virgo. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Merit making. Okay. Stability. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Collaboration. You don't put in the work. Or this is your confirmation saying once you put in the work, this is what's going to happen. Virgo's energy. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Thank you. You've been worried about your finances. Your finances been kind of shaky with fright and savings both on the side. You've been and even with surviving a daily hustle too, going back to that. But it's like you really been struggling with your finances, and you've been in your head about your money. But it's gonna be all right, because you're gonna come into something. Balance. I heard. Balance. Face up cards for clarity. What else? Calm. Stay calm. Stay focused. You might even need to sit down and meditate. Get centered and focusing on self. This is the thing. It's like you either are to the point where you're no longer compromising. Somebody is still trying to get you to compromise though. And you like, I'm not doing this shit. I'm just not fucking doing it. I'm not doing this shit. You focusing on you. You trying to get back to you. You've been doing things to uplift you, or this is your message to start doing things to uplift yourself and focusing on yourself. And once you get down that path and you're focusing on you and you ain't letting this other shit fuck with you or interrupt what it is, it's gonna be a flow. It's gonna be a flow. Things are gonna start to flow in. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Readiness. On your mark, get set, go. Oh shit. Damn. Virgo. Oh shit. I was not expecting that. Imagination was in reverse. Something least expected. So you need to get prepared. It's a loss. Oh my God. I just heard this loss is going to set you free. Natural disaster. Oh boy, oh boy. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that. What is this? Can you give me some more information, please, and thank you? Look at this shit. Accident. Damn. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. Yeah, the energy shifted. Stress. Conflict. Reservation. And then it's a car. Coach. Illness. Third party. Third wheel. That's confirmation. Something is about to go down. But it's, oh my goodness, my head just started spinning. The end result, Virgo, you will come out on top, is what I'm being told. But with this full moon energy, I'm understanding this. This energy got to be cleared out. Somebody could be sick and pass away. Somebody could get into some type of accident and pass away. It's gonna be, I'm sorry to say this, but it's gonna be big. This gotta happen before your shit is cleared out. But that's what the full moon energy is. And I'm sorry to be the one to tell you this, Virgo, but this energy, and then they just took me to tragedy. Took me back to that. This is gonna be, it's gonna be a big hurt for you, Virgo. But it's a necessary hurt. I'm sorry to say, it's a necessary hurt. This hurt is going to clear it out. Excuse me. It's about to clear out all of the negativity. And they just took my eyes back to this. It's time. It's time. A pocket watch could be important as well. I'm looking at this, coach. And then it says advice, obedience, and knowledge. You've known something, especially with going back to higher power. You probably are very intuitive. You could be tapped in. But it's like you've known that something was coming. I'm starting to have a fucking hot flash. Oh my goodness. Whatever this is, though, Virgo, it's gonna clear a path. Again, the full moon energy is for ending cycles, closing out things, and then they took my eyes to this too, denial, not facing the truth. Somebody is about to be forced to face this. Either you or somebody around you is about to be forced to see something, forced to let something go. But it's gonna be, it's to clear the path. It's to clear the path. That's just what I'm being told, Virgo. It's to clear the path. Okay, let's close out Virgo's energy. Really wasn't expecting that. Let's close out Virgo's energy. And thank you. If you have a zodiac sign you would like for me to read for, you can put it in the comments. If you have a question, one question is free. Additional questions are $5. Put it in the comments, please, and thank you. To everybody that's here hanging out with me, I appreciate it. And thank you so much. I'm going to pull one more zodiac, and then I'm going to shut down for the evening because my head is starting to hurt. Can we close out Virgo's energy? Please and thank you. I gotta get me another thing going. If you would like to get a personalized reading, you can book on my website. And also, if you would like to have that reading to be like a live in person, I guess you could say, you can book for that as well. But if you just want a standard reading, I upload it, private link, email it to you. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to pull one more from my handy dandy jar. Welcome to those who have just come in. If you have a question, please leave it in the comments. If you would like for me to read for a particular zodiac sign, you can leave that in the comments as well. Can I get one, please? Thank you. Cancer. Okay, let's open up the energy for Cancer. Messages from the Heaven deck. Okay. Where is it? I got, just stuff everywhere. I don't see it. Is that it? Is it? Oh, it's hidden. Okay. Messages from heaven is what I call this deck for Cancer. We're going to start with this one. And then I'm going to shut down after this. If I don't have any questions or any zodiac signs to read for in the comments, I'm going to shut down for the night. But again, I want to thank everybody so very much for joining in tonight. Can we open up the floor, open up the energy for Cancer? To my God, to my ancestral guides, to my spiritual guides, sun, moon, earth, air, fire, and water. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Cancer's energy. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Messages from heaven for Cancer. Thank you. Yes, I can do one more. I watch over you every day. Cancer could be your sun, your moon, your ascendant / rising somewhere in your chart, the energy that you are in or the energy that is around you. Thank you. Don't be afraid. I watch over you every day. Don't be afraid. I see all of your thoughts. I will always point you in the right direction. Okay. Cancer's energy. To my God, to my ancestral guides, to my spiritual guides, sun, moon, earth, air, fire, and water. What is the message that you have for Cancer? Cancer's energy. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. Oh. Do you want that? Cancer's energy. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. Cancer's energy up under the full moon. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. Loss. The 5 of Cups. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. Hierophant in reverse. You struggling with what you used to know, Cancer. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. And you struggling because of this person that's passed on. This could be a recent passing. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. Like, you might even be questioning your faith. Thank you. Burden. You don't know what to do. You carrying the weight of this loss on your shoulders. Again, face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. And this person is trying to let you know that they okay. You don't have to be afraid. They understand. They see your thoughts. They feel your emotions and everything. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. They trying to tell you to let go of whatever this is that you carrying on your back, Cancer. Do you want anything else from this deck? I'll do, this will be the last one. Face up cards for clarity. Cancer's energy. It's like you gotta let this shit go. It's heavy. The Devil. And up under that, it's the Queen of Swords in reverse. This is either you doing this to yourself, or it's somebody else around. It's somebody around you that's keeping you in this energy as well. You blaming yourself for something. You could be blaming for yourself for this person's passing, Cancer, but you don't have to. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Don't take responsibility for something that you had no control over. I'm just repeating what I just heard. It's like you got the devil riding your back. I heard that too, Cancer. Because you holding on to some guilt that you shouldn't be holding on to, is what I'm being told as well. Do you want to keep going with this deck? Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. It's like you need to release that energy. Thank you. Oh, shit. I said release that, and it's the Six of Cups in reverse. Letting go of the past, focusing on the future. Growing up, leaving home. This has got Virgo energy. Ooh. They just took my eyes to that. And I just read for Virgo. So Cancer with Virgo. Virgo with Cancer. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. You holding on to this. It's like you drowning in your own sorrow. And this person is just trying to let you know to let that shit go. You don't have to be afraid to move forward. You don't have to be afraid of letting go. This is not a burden for you to continue to carry. It was never your burden to carry in the first place, Cancer. Transition. Six of Swords. Healing. Moving on. Cancer energy, face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's like once you are able to let this go, you're going to start seeing a change. You got Aries out here as well. They took, not Aries, I'm sorry, that's Taurus. It's like, again, once you are able to get yourself out of this state that you are in, this feeling of feeling guilty, feeling responsible for something, and carrying all of this weight, once you let that shit go, you're going to start seeing things come into play for you for the better. But as long as you holding on and harboring this energy, Cancer, you're going to be stagnant in every aspect. So this is to let you know, with under this full moon energy, clear all of that shit out. Clear it out. Let it go. Let go and let God is what I just heard. Look, holding on. The Four of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Holding on. It's not. I'm not even going into the. I know the Pentacles represent money, but it's not even about money. It's about peace of mind, having abundance that is not a value, a dollar value. It's abundance within. Having a peace of mind. Being able to just focus on the good and not the bad. Accepting the things that you can change. No, accepting the things that you cannot change and changing the things that you can. I think that's how it go. Correct me if you can correct me in the comments. But it's like you are holding yourself up from your forward movement, Cancer, because you will not let go of something. That energy, you got to let it go. That hurt, that pain is easier said than done. Always easier said than done. But you got to let that go. If you want to move forward, you got to let it go, Cancer. I guess that's my cue because I keep getting messages from my daughter. But it's time for me to close out anyway. I said this was going to be my last one. But this is what I got for you. And thank you all for joining me. I feel I can't even do it because I feel like this is not complete. Okay, come on. It's not complete. I can't do that. We need to get some more information. What's with Cancer? Cancer's energy. Do you which deck? Pick one. Left hand. This is Angel's Answers deck. So let's see. To my God, to my ancestral guides, to my spiritual guides, sun, moon, earth, air, fire, and water. What else is it that you can give Cancer? Because that's, I mean, it's there, but it's still kind of like open-ended. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. I'm hearing that song is going to be a brighter day, a brighter day. Okay, well, all of this out here, what else can you, because this is a lot. This is a little heavy. Like, Cancer got a lot of energy, heavy energy. And that's why it's blocking the forward movement. It's blocking the prosperity and everything like that. This energy is not cleansed out. This energy needs to be cleansed out. So let's say this. What's the next step? What is it that you can tell Cancer? Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Give Cancer some more answers. Please and thank you. With this energy. Face up cards for clarity. This is the deck you said. Come on. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. I'll take that one. Wait. Wait for what? Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Choose a new direction. Okay, so whatever you was thinking about doing, or whatever it is, it's like before you bust this move, make sure you going in the right direction, the proper direction. Okay, like you're not going in a direction of staying in sorrow, but going to the direction of happiness. Because you could be thinking you're going in the direction of happiness, but you're going in the direction of sorrow. I'm just a messenger. Face up cards for clarity, Cancer. It just felt like something's poke me in my back. Rediscover. I said rediscover. Maybe you do need to rediscover. Reconsider. Wait. Choose a new direction. Reconsider. So don't, whatever it was that you was thinking about doing, that ain't it. Stand in that energy, ain't it. Ask your angels. I watch over you every day. Don't be afraid. I will always point you in the right direction. I see all your thoughts. Come on, Cancer. Face up cards for clarity. This is just your confirmation. Thank you. The situation will improve. Didn't I say getting out of that energy, everything will improve? Okay, there go your confirmation, Cancer. Do you want that? I'll do one more. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Sometimes you gotta say no. Sometimes you gotta say no. That's just what I heard. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. No romance. I'm done, Cancer. On the bottom of the deck is within the next few weeks. So, I think this is some side shit to somebody. No romance. But this is what I got, Cancer. I hope it helped. This is under the energy of the full moon. And again, I thank everybody that was here, that's hanging out with me, that hung out with me for this evening. I really appreciate it. If you would like a personalized reading, you can always email me, or you can book through my website. I just read for Cancer, closing out Cancer's energy. I didn't get any questions tonight, and that is okay. But like I said, I appreciate all of you that came in and hung out with me this evening. The support is greatly appreciated. My personalized readings are $55. Ask whatever question you want to ask. It could be a general reading, or you can get a 3-card reading. 3-card readings are $15. Those are pretty quick readings, just to give you like insight of what's going on, whatever question you may have. Okay. Alrighty. I was just looking to see. I saw somebody else that came in to see if they wanted to put something in the comments, had a question, or wanted me to read for a particular zodiac sign. But nothing has come up as of yet. So I'm going to close out for the evening. And again, thank you all so much for hanging in there with me. I really appreciate it. So, take care, be blessed, and have a good rest of your day, night, evening, whatever time it is that you are seeing this, or wherever you are at the moment. Again, I appreciate you. Take care, be blessed, and have a wonderful rest of your evening.